Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of GGRC, where we're keeping good games alive. This is RC, and today we have something to celebrate. It is the release of Sonic Mania. As you can see, I got my copy here on the Switch, and I have not even started it yet, so I thought that it would be a really great video for me to just sort of gauge my reaction, start the game fresh, right here, right now. I've had a long day at work, I got myself a cold drink here, and I'm ready to play a little bit of Sonic Mania, so without further ado, let's just load it up and jump right in. Been waiting for this for a while. Been watching trailers. Oh man, there's the old Sega trailer. Or the old Sega opening. But man, yeah, I've been watching trailers for a while and have been really excited to play this. And look at that opening. Look at that. I'm just taking it all in, loving the music, loving the animated Sonic on the screen here. This is just awesome. It takes me right back to playing Sonic 1 and 2 back when I was a kid. And of course, let's check out the trailer here. Or rather, the opening movie. I keep saying the word trailer. These are not all trailers, people. Got our old school trio here. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Great to see them back together in 2D format. That's great. I was really wondering why, when they came out with Sonic Generations a few years ago, that they didn't have Knuckles available as a playable character too. You know, and come to think of it, I don't think Tails was either. Really strange that they would restrict it to just Sonic, but love that they're going through with this, you know, old school art style here that they used to use for Sonic. I've always preferred the old school, like, chubby hedgehog to the new skinny, tall version of him. You know, it's just never done much for me. Yeah, this has just got 90s, like, all over it. Great music, too. It's one of the great things about the Sonic series, especially 1 through 3. Not so much the 3D games, with the weird, like, you know, metal music that they would been putting out for those, but, you know, in the original games, the music has always been top-notch. And here we go, back to the start screen, so let's jump right into the game here. I'm pretty excited after watching that. Can't wait to see what the game is going to look like here. This game uses autosave. Okay, I'm good with that. Alright, so we got the main menu here. We have Mania Mode, Options, and Extras. Let's see what we got in Options first. Oh, you can actually apply a screen filter if you so choose. So here's what your CRT looks like. CRT Soft. And none. We're gonna go with none. I want to keep it clean and HD at this point. I love the old school Sonic look, but come on. Sound, that's just volume there. Controls. There's not really much to it, right? Moving and jumping. Crouch and spin. Okay, yep, we're good with this. And of course your languages. And we'll check out extras real quick before we jump into the game. Oh, okay, so we have things to unlock here. This is cool. We're not going to check out the credits just yet. Alright, Mania Mode. Let's jump in. Oh man, just like the Sonic 3 save game thing. This is cool. Here we go. Woo! Tails flying, Sonic riding, just like it's always been. Starts just like Sonic 3. How weird. Great music. Oh man, back with the old school sound effects as well. They got a Chaos Emerald though. This can't be good. That's pretty cool. So they actually started off with a little bit of story there. Green Hill Zone. Here we are. Wow. Oh my god, this takes me back to those summers playing Sonic. Holy crap. I apologize. Oh man! Yeah, I apologize if I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm sort of awestruck at what I'm seeing right now. I know it's really simple to sort of dismiss it as like a, you know, whatever. It looks just like the old game type of thing, but you know what? Oh, we're gonna go to the first secret stage. But this is really taking me back, and it feels great. We're gonna get some blue spears like we used to. And some rings. Okay, 82 more spears to find. Spears, I'm sorry. Am I saying spears? It's been a long day, everybody. But man, does this game look great, doesn't it? It's so cool to be playing these special stages like we used to. Got a few more here. Alright, we're doing alright here. So far, so good. Starting to speed up, though. Will my reflexes hold out like they used to? Okay, we got... That's the last one. Run into the Chaos Emerald? No, but we got some kind of a coin. Not sure what the coin is or does, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Oh, just missed my chance for another secret stage, but that's okay. Let's play some of the actual game here, right? Oh, there's the spin dash. Is there any way to get on top of that loop-de-loop? I want to get up there. Let's check out some of his animations here. Idle. I want to see him tap his foot. There he is, irritated Sonic, back in all his glory. Really like this here, too. This looks new to me. I don't know... I don't remember that from the first 3 games. It's really cool, though. Alright, let's whip up a spin dash, see if we can jump over. We made it. First free guy. Oh, I was just gonna say, that did not look like something good, and I do not remember that, but it's been a while. The Robotnik box, just so you know out there, don't hit those. But that's okay, we got the free guy before we lost our coins, so no big deal. Oh, there we go. Here's one of the new secret stages. This is what the new ones actually look like. So that's kind of cool. They actually mixed in the old with the new. Wow, this is so wild the way they did this. Actually looks like what they would do with like an old school like 3D look, you know what I mean? Like Sega CD maybe type of look, you know? Pretty wild. Let's grab some coins. Don't go off course. Stay on course. There we go. Yep, grab those. I don't know how many of these we actually have to grab to catch up. We have to hit a certain speed or get a certain amount of laps in, because it looks like we gotta try to catch up with the machine that's dragging our emerald away. We are starting to catch up. There we go. We hit Mach 3. No, don't fall off! Okay, so Mach 3. Can we actually get faster than Mach 3? Oh, we got it! Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. Very nice. Oh, the sounds, man. The sounds take me back. Now, the one thing I will say, though, is that so far, this Green Hill Zone, the first act here, definitely feels a lot like... I don't know if we're playing Sonic 2, Sonic 3, I'm not sure, but that's what it feels like. We're gonna get some more spheres here. But when I say it feels like that, it feels like it's a level straight out of the game. If that makes sense. It doesn't feel like a brand new remix level. Now, that's what I hear this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be completely remixed, you know, it takes a lot of the graphics and looks and everything from the old games and just remixes them, reuses them, which I'm totally okay with. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Yep, I did not seal these off like I was supposed to. That's okay. We'll do it here. Just gotta make sure to not get trapped. Go this way? Here we go. There's a bunch of blue ones. But yeah, so far, oh no. Wow, I don't know how. Oh, going backwards, there's no way I was gonna come back from that. But yeah, so far this Green Hill Zone just, it kind of feels like, one of the, oh, okay, so this looks different here, like some sort of a cavernous background. And maybe that was on purpose, that they really wanted this to be pretty much like the first level in the other games. Oh, I see. So we gotta hit the one that's not red. Okay. Whoa, they're both red. I'm gonna hang over here. That's one. There we go, that's two. Oh, I didn't get to hit it. I didn't get to keep it up in the air. Oh man, the ending animation is so cool. Sorry guys, I'm just totally geeking out here. Now, like I was saying earlier, I haven't been a Sonic fan for quite some time, and this has excited me. Okay, this is already a bit different here. This is good. That first level, super familiar. That must have been like an artistic decision to keep people into the game, like right off the bat, give you the nostalgic feelings. This is already different than anything that, you know, may have been in the past games here. That's good. Already seeing the difference. But yeah, I haven't been a Sonic fan for quite some time. The 3D games just have not done it for me in a while. I remember playing Sonic Adventure, you know, 1 and 2, and they were okay, but they just couldn't hold a candle to like some of the other better platformers out there. And Sonic was always about, you know, this like fast, beautiful-looking 2D thing, and you know, having great sound effects and everything like that. And a lot of that was lost in translation to 3D. And I'm sure a lot of you who are big Sonic fans out there have heard this stuff for years and years. You're probably tired of hearing it now, but you know, I come from that same camp. You know, I don't think that they were necessarily bad games, but they just weren't for me. They just didn't work out. And I definitely had my fair share of playing a bit of them. I definitely gave a lot of them a chance. The most recent Sonic Generations, I think, was the closest to getting the feel of like an old Sonic game because of them working old Sonic in with the 2D look and everything like that. But yeah, it's been a while since they had one that actually felt like an old school game. Oh man, this is not going to be good. Oh, I was so close too. So close to getting that one there. Oh, let's get over that plunger. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna avoid the special stage right now. Let's move on and see what else we got here. Oh man, they got the shields back. Okay, interesting. Boom. Breaking through walls, baby. One of the interesting things you'll notice there is that Act 1 had its own boss. Normally you didn't run into a boss until the third act, right? So that's kind of cool. There's another free guy. Whoops. Oh, didn't quite make it. Gonna get a ton of coins. And we're gonna get some invincibility here. What do you say? There we go. Plunger time. I'm gonna to hit this one. I know I said skip them, but I wanted to hit this one. See if I can get another chance here. It's only 76 to find in this one. There's a blue one. See those slick moves jumping in like that? Whoa, there's a yellow one there. What did the yellow ones do? Totally forget. You guys know how long it's been since I played a Sonic game? Like one of the original that I used to play. It has been some time. I really should revisit those this week, just to see if they still hold up for me. I'm sure they will in a nostalgia type of way, but... Oh, this is interesting. Ooh. Jump. There we go. 17 left to find. Where could they be? Not seeing them. There we go. 8 left to find. No, not there. Oh, that's all red as well. All red. I'm surprised playing this as a kid I didn't get more dizzy from all the turning and everything, because man, it is a little disorienting. Oh, okay, 4 to go. So there's gonna be one more weird diamond one like that, I think. But where? That's the question. Oh man, things are getting way too fast for me to handle here. Oh, that was a spring. Okay, I knew I had to check it out. There we go. Bounce myself back on track. Where could these last 4 be? Oh, I think I found him. Nope, 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 no. Oh my god, I was so close. Man. So close, yet so far. I'm gonna get back in the swing of things here, though, I swear. Oh man, we got some kind of targeting thing going on. There's Robotnik. Kind of moving after us. Oh, he's got a target. Oh, that was not good. Okay, so he'll throw one, and then I gotta go back and get under him and do one of those. Okay. Oh, that was not great. As long as I have some coins, it'll be alright. Whoa! There we go, we got him. Is he gonna fly off like he always does? Oh, I don't see him. And we let all our friends out. Sonic does his little dance. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we got a little cutscene there. That's cool. They jump down the hole. I'm actually not controlling him right now. So Robotnik is like, dudes. I love the exaggerated animation there, too. You see that's quite a bit different from the old Sonic games, but you see the way Robotnik throws his arm around like that. Oh, here we are. Chemical plant zone. Wow. The amount of character in the animation. Okay, I just want you guys to know, this was one of my favorite worlds from Sonic 2. This song, my god, there's so much behind this song for me. Like, I love this. Look at this idle animation from Sonic. Him like, come on, we can keep running. Love that. I think this is my most favorite Sonic song from all the games. Love how groovy it is. Just love the feeling of it. Always have. Oh no. Took all my coins, dude. In we go. So this starts out just like Chemical Plant Zone the first, but you never got to choose which way you wanted to go before. Okay, so now I'm starting to see the whole remix thing. Oh, that's right, the scary underwater stuff. Oh no. I need some air. Oh, go back. That'll give us a bubble. There we go. Wow. Oh, I guess we can keep going and jump in here. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's try to get another Chaos Emerald. Love the, like, 90s style 3D fish hanging out in the background. Oh, get those. There we go. Mach 2, baby. Oh, losing coins. That's why you need the coins in this one. Didn't realize that there was going to be spikes in this one. The first one, there were no spikes. Alright, moving on. Hey, for my first playthrough of this, getting one Chaos Emerald at least, you know, that's not too bad, right? Alright, these are going to raise up. We're going to jump up here. This one will go up as well. Oh yeah, let's do balance. Trying to keep his balance Sonic here. Oh man, look at that. That is definitely a new animation too. Looks awesome. Down we go. Oh, down into the water. Maybe not where you want to be. Oh, don't want to fall down that. That is death for sure. So this music is a little bit different from the original. I think the original has a little bit of a harder bass hit to it, which I love. This doesn't sound bad, but it's definitely a remixed, changed version of the original. But it still sounds pretty good. Get away from me, spider. Yeah, don't mind the humming. Just super enjoying the music. Oh, that's right. Oh no. Oh, I got crushed right there. How did that happen? How did that happen? Oop, that's not good. Up here, up to that one. There we go. This is the side you want to be on anyway. I don't know how I got crunched right there, but man, I remember that stuff happening in the original Sonic too. Oh no. Now we're gonna get the scary music. See you later, Tails. Can't save everybody here. Up to this one. Oof. I hate that music. It haunts my nightmares. Okay, I cannot fall here. So I can tell you something really funny about the original Sonic. When I was growing up, I ended up getting a Sega Genesis. Never had a Super Nintendo until I became an adult and was able to buy my own. But what sold me on the Sega Genesis, rather than getting a Super Nintendo, was playing Sonic at a friend's house. Now, I don't know that I would consider them friends. They were more like kids down the street that you once in a while like got along with, you know, and then the rest of the year you just were not friends. But the two brothers, they had a great NES collection, and I went over there and played with them from time to time when they were being nice and not being jerks. But there were other times, here we go, secret stage. But there were other times, though, where, you know, they were just being total jerks, and I didn't talk to them for a long time. Oh, no. I just totally screwed up this whole playthrough. Oh, no. This is not going to be good. So anyway, their dad actually ended up buying them a, well, not them. I just ended it there, because there was no way I was going to do it, skipping that blue one there. But he bought a Sega Genesis, and I didn't want to say he bought them a Sega Genesis, because he bought it for himself. He actually... Oh, man. Look at this, like, chemical thing that's gonna shoot... I'm assuming, like, blue gook at us or something. Oh man, feel that funky 90s. Oh no. There we go. Took him out. Relatively easy. Where's it gonna be? There we go. I want to keep this up. So anyway, their dad would keep their Sega Genesis locked up in his den, right? And he would actually lock the den when they left. But they found out where the extra key was, and I remember being over one time. This had to be like in the way in the early 90s when the Genesis had just come out. And when the kid found the key or whatever, he was like, "Hey, you want to like check out the Sega Genesis? You want to see Sonic?" And at this point, you know, I had already only seen Sonic like in a magazine. May have seen commercials. Did they do commercials for Sonic back then? I don't remember, but I had known about it in some way, and I was like, "Yeah, I want to see it." But the animation was so much different and better than it was in plain old NES games that seeing Sonic hit a plunger or a spring. See if I can get an example of that. That was weird. Some sort of like... Oh, man. Whoa. That's pretty wild. So you know how you hit the plunger most of the time and Sonic will do like... That's new too. So any of these animations you see here, he hit a plunger and he'd go up in the air. And you know how he'd throw his arms down behind him, but he'd be looking up when he... Oh, what is this? It's like DNA strands? Wow, there's some weird stuff going on here. Anyway, so these animations that we have that Sonic does, he was very animated compared to Mario. This kind of stuff here, this obviously is like a lot different than what it was in Sonic 1, but when he would do this, I was asking the kid while he was playing, how do you make Sonic do that? Because I was under the impression he had to hit like buttons to make him make these moves, and he'd look at me and he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, he's doing silly things, you know, how do you do that?" And he's like, "He just does it." And I was like, "What?" That just really threw me off. Like that right there. See how he went up and he spun around? He didn't do that in Sonic 1, but he did put his nose up like that. And that really threw me off. But it's ultimately what ended up selling me on getting a Sega Genesis and asking for it for Christmas. I eventually ended up getting the Sega Genesis for my birthday one year. Let's grab this. Okay, up we go. Which was a big surprise. I was not expecting to get that. I remember for my birthday, my parents actually took a trip up to where they now live, and they didn't tell us at the time, but they were trying to scout for new areas for us to move to, because we didn't live in a very good... oh no, there we go. We didn't live in a very good part of town at the time, we'll just say. And, there we go. So they were up there scouting for us, you know, for places, new places for us to move to get out of where we were. But they also decided, you know, hey, we're going to celebrate your birthday at the same time. So when we were up there, we stopped at a Kmart, and I remember we bought a used Sega Genesis because they knew it was the thing I ultimately wanted. So they bought me a used Sega Genesis along with a couple pre-owned games from Kmart. And it was like the best day of my life because like we had just spent a day like going to the beach and getting ice cream and having a great day, and then they were just like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're buying you a Sega Genesis," and it just like completely made my day. Probably made my year, really. But yeah, you know, all these memories are just flooding back into my head due to this game. It's crazy how games can just evoke those emotions, isn't it? And I gotta agree with all the reviews so far. The reviews of this game have been super positive, saying, you know, this is the return of Sonic and everything. I can't disagree. This feels great. This feels like what Sonic needed to be for like the last, you know, 30 years. Or maybe 25 years. This is what he's needed to be for the past 20 to 25 years, you know? And with them trying to force him into 3D and all that stuff, it's been sort of a nightmare, I think. It hasn't worked out so well for everybody. Get this blue spheres. Let's see if we can at least get one more of those. Ooh, yeah, don't hit the red. Fling me over. There we go. Change them all to coins. So if I can just do that once more, because there's probably one more really big one like that. Whoa! These are all coins. Coins. Where's the next spring? Okay, there's one up here. Oh! Oh, that was... Oh! Oh, it got me. Man, what I'm learning about this is that I am actually quite terrible at those special stages, man. Oh, don't like that. But we did just get another free guy. I'll take it. Oh, what is this? Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. He mixed it in here. That is fun. Or Puyu Puyu, for those of you who are in the know. Man, I must have stumbled into like some kind of crazy secret or something. This can't be in the normal game. Like if you go other ways, I wonder if you actually have to do this every time. It would be really funny if you did. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Send it back over to him. Alright, I need a blue one. See if we can pile him up. Oh, here we go. We got a big yellow one here coming back at him. Good luck with that, dude. Oh, that's a big one he sent back my way. This is not going to be good. Ooh. Whatever happens when you lose this. Oh, no. Stay away from me with that. Need another purple one bad. Hey, there we go. That's pretty good. See, that's what you want to do. You want to get those combinations like that. And there's a red one. So I'll take it. Do this. Oh, jeez. You just totally blocked what I was trying to set up, dude. Hopefully this will help here. This will take out a bunch of them. Alright. Put the yellow one here. Oh, I should have got the green one over there. Alright, I'm still somewhat in this. Really would like a blue one at this point, though. That'll give me a good combo right there. And we'll get these purples here. And get those purples. Give me another yellow. Here we go. Yeah, baby! Took him out. Oh, that Puyo Puyo Pop this year, playing on the Switch, definitely helped out quite a bit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's Act 2. That must have been the boss battle for that. Interesting. Huh. That was not something I was expecting. Studiopolis Zone. That is a tough one for me to say. For those of you who also watch my Quake Grave show, you know that I'm just not good at pronouncing things, so no big surprise there. So this is something that I remember seeing in the trailers. This is one of the new zones that I believe has not been used in other games. I could be completely wrong and off base on that. It's possible that this was used in Sonic CD. The secret that you all might want to know is that I have not played Sonic CD. I know it's on PC now and everything, but I just have not played it. Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. That is the extent. Oh, I was waiting to see if that was gonna do anything special if it landed on a certain side. But that was the extent of my 2D Sonic until recently, you know, with Sonic Generations. I have not played CD yet, and I feel like I really should. I know a lot of people regard it as one of the better 2D Sonic games, but there came a point where, you know, I didn't have a Sega CD. I'll take that. Because who did? I didn't know anybody who had a Sega CD. And even though it was supposed to be really good, the game, I didn't know that there was anything else that was that good on the Sega CD, was there? You guys can give me the hate comments and everything if you disagree, but that's just what I remember. I remember it being super expensive, so I was never going to own one. There we go. There we go. Give you a bounce. But I gotta say, for a new world here, it definitely feels like Sonic. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. There we go. Okay. They have a spring over there. Might be what we gotta do. The double springs are fun. Oh, I thought they were gonna change. I guess if there aren't blue ones in the middle, it's not gonna do it, right? Oh, okay, man, I gotta love the the voice sample in the song. Lights, camera, action. That's great. That is cheesy 90s Sonic music at its best. Though I suppose on the Genesis it would have sounded more like lights, camera, action. Oh man, that's cool. The like 1920s, 1930s style, like robotic animation there. That's really cool. I really like this too, this like silhouette thing here. I love the pixelated look of the silhouette. Really fun. Whoa! We're breaking some glass. These bouncy things are really strange, but fun. Oh man, Eggman's director's chair. You guys will have to let me know in the comments too. Like what? Oh man, the popcorn machine. Absolutely love that. You have to let me know what side you are with Eggman. Whether you call him Robotnik or Eggman. I still call him Robotnik. It's just what I grew up with. Don't hate. I know a lot of people get mad about the Eggman Robotnik thing. He's probably been Eggman longer than he's been Robotnik at this point, but man, that's what he was when I was a kid. That's what he will always be. It's just weird to call someone Eggman. It just reminds me too much of like Pink Flamingos, and for anybody who's seen that movie. Oh man, this one's gonna be difficult. But we're keeping up somehow. Oop. Bounce it back. Get these jumps. Like a pro right there. Like a pro. That was not like a pro. Oh, trying to time him. Trying to time him. Trying to stay on top of it. Which way do we have to go now? Oh. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Man, those get difficult, don't they? Whew. Lights, camera, action. So I may have to download and check out this new Sonic soundtrack. I'm really digging the music in this. Even though the other two songs were pretty much just like the same songs, but sounded a little bit more remixed, reverby. They're the same songs. This new song is great. Really digging this. Feels very Sonic. Hey, we made it. It's exactly what I was trying to do, is stay on top. I'm gonna skip the special stage this time around. Love that, though. That was sweet. Breaking through the glasses and going right into the boss fight like this. Man, the sheer variety of the boss fights in this are super cool already. Oops, that is not good. Oh, okay, we got him. I guess you gotta hit the missile. Interesting. So avoid the red missile, hit the blue one. Alright, I can do that. Got over 200 rings, so hopefully I can keep this up. Nope, nope, there's the red one. Fuck. Excuse my language, Sonic fans. Oh no, and I died! First death. Alright, let's see if we can give this another shot here. We got 3 rings. I just gotta be quicker. Okay. Really gotta pay attention here. Can we just, like, not jump over that missile or something? How does this work? Okay, no, we got it there. Alright, so that's the first one. So we're gonna dive through here, pick up a few more rings. Which is nice that they do that. I'm assuming we gotta do this like 3 times. Alright, so first we're gonna have the red rocket. There we go. Okay, it's all about velocity and physics with this one. It's really interesting. You gotta hit it at a certain angle and make sure you're going a certain speed to get past that red one. So here I'm... Gotta just look out for the pattern here. Okay, so there's the blue one. Okay, we jumped over... There we go. But we got hit there. Tails got hit. He took it for me. Thanks, Tails. Real pal. Oh man, we gotta do another one, huh? 3 is not the charm. Oh, I see. 3 for the robots flying around him, and then 1 for him. Okay, so the red one's gonna beat it. There we go. We got it. Boom, baby. There goes your ship. Sorry about that. And we keep moving to the side here. Man, this is great. I'm having so much fun with this. But there you go, guys. I just wanted to check this out. Wanted to play a little bit. I'm going to keep playing a bit of this tonight. And I just want to show this off just in case anybody was still on the fence about it. But I could say already that I feel like this is going to be a game that I'm going to want to play through a couple times this year and just enjoy it, you know what I mean? But I will see you all next time on GGRC.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to check out some of the other GGRC episodes. And if you're feeling a little retro, why not jump into the Quake grave, where you can watch me play through a lot of different custom maps in Quake. Enjoy!